Hi everyone. I want to talk a little bit about priming our eyes for before we want to do an eyeshadow look. Super simple, not very complex. You don't need to carry an extra primer around with you. All you need is your already existing compact, okay? Now, what you see me do most of the time is use my Brightening Highlight color. The reason why I use my Brightening Highlight color is because it's closest to that skin tone, like around my eye. I'm brightening around underneath it with my brightening color, and most of the time we don't have really a tan on our eyelid, so it's gonna be your closest match. You could, if you already have your detail brush with you, you could just dip right into it a little bit, pull that brightening highlight color right across your entire lid, like so. Or if you want to do it the easy man way, you take your finger and you just spread it across your entire eyelid, okay? Now, what is this doing? It is going to act as kind of an adhesive for our eyeshadows that we put on next, okay? All of our eyeshadows are typically powder, and powder needs something to stick to, okay? That's the difference between our cream makeup and our eyeshadows, okay? So when you come in and you want to apply those beautiful eyeshadow pigments, when they are powders, you want something for them to stick to so they stay even longer. So that's why we say either prime your eyes or just come on in with your brightening highlight color, and there you go, okay? Because cream will help your powders stick. Here's a couple other tips. You can use more than just your brightening highlight color, okay? There are so many times where I will come in with Astoria or indigo or any of those beautiful contour colors, and come in with those because it adds that very shadowing base for me. Sometimes I will come into one of my beautiful bronzers, whether it's Bella or maybe tan lines, and use that as a primer. It's going to add a little bit of warmth. So depending on the eyeshadow look that you are going to build on, do you want a little bit more shadowing? Do you want a little bit more warmth? What kind of colors are you using? Maybe you're going into some beautiful pinks or colored eyeshadows. So you might even want to come in, you name it, lip and cheek color. You can come in with a lip and cheek color and put that all over, and then you might start off with a beautiful coral underneath as your primer. You could also come in with illuminators, add a little bit of that glow or just illumination underneath your eyeshadow colors. There's so many different options. You can stick with this just very basic, just coming in with your brightening highlight color, or use any other cream product, okay? Trial and error, see what you love, see what looks great with some of those eyeshadow combos, and you are set. Use your finger, use any one of your brushes, just apply it all over, and then you are ready to go with those powder eyeshadows. Let me know if you have any questions, otherwise enjoy.